My name is Tian Shira, and I am the Secretary of the Class of 2019. It is my pleasure to announce that our second graduation address this evening will be delivered by Andre Wasem.
Good evening, students, parents, and teachers of the 2019 graduating class. I'd like to start by thanking my friends and family for pushing me to achieve my highest goals. God knows that without them, I would not be up here speaking with you today. You all might be expecting me to give a long, boring speech full of big words, but I'm not a fan of that at all. Spelling isn't my forte. In fact, if you know me at all, you know I definitely spelled something wrong in this speech. I think I spelled circle with an S more than twice this year. Well, instead of that, I'm going to tell you the story of how this class solved high school. What do I mean by that? Well, I brought a small cubic enigma with me today to show you what our 4 years at IHS were like. When my classmates and I started out as freshmen, high school was a puzzle just like this cube. We would wonder where our next period was, or whether the bell we just heard was the bell or the real bell, fearing that if we got things wrong, some upperclassmen would point at us and yell, "Freshmen!" To be completely honest, some of us seniors still don't really know if the warning bell is the real bell or the bell. Anyway, as we wandered into, around, and out of school every day, we began to put the pieces together. When we entered our sophomore year, we felt a little more comfortable with our surroundings, having completed the first part. And we finally got our chance to make fun of the freshmen for having no idea what to do. For a lot of us, that year was the first step into the world of AP, with Mr. Schuette's U.S. history class and its insane amount of homework. You don't truly know the meaning of stress until the moment before someone selects your name for the hot seat. Am I getting 50 bonus points today, or a 0 out of 25? As the year went by, things became clearer. We learned how the cheers in the Rowdy Rooter student section went, how to handle the workload of an AP class, and of course, which teachers to look out for. I'm talking about you, Dr. Willamy. Before we knew it, we were half done with high school and our cube. The pace quickened during our junior year. We had become upperclassmen, and our coaches and teachers gave us more responsibilities as the year progressed. We had more AP classes and elective options, and we were encouraged to start specializing in the areas we wanted to pursue after graduation. Though classes grew tougher, we still found time for a little fun, and we fell prey to the allure of putting aside homework for a video game called Fortnite. Let's be honest, we were all streaming it on our Chromebooks in Mr. Z's stats class at some point. Nevertheless, we knew that good performance on the SAT, academics, and extracurricular activities really counted for college. Appreciating this fact, we moved forward, solving yet another part of our puzzle. The first part of our senior year was a storm of stress, but once we submitted all of our college applications, we felt the weight fall off of our shoulders. Now, there's a little condition that many of us high schoolers come down with. I'm sure you've heard of it, senioritis. I think it's natural for it to affect most seniors at some point, where we shook it off, stayed the course, and managed to graduate. To me, it feels as if this year whizzed by, but there are certain memories that stick out. For instance, I don't think anyone will forget the epic rap battle between JT and Dr. Layton. That was probably Dr. Layton's only real competition in years. Now that our high school puzzles are complete, I encourage my fellow graduates to harness that feeling of accomplishment and move on to college or enter the workforce with high hopes. Each and every one of us sitting here today has great potential, And with that potential, we can tackle the world's many enigmas. I'm going to end with one of my favorite quotes by Milton Berle. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Congratulations, class of 2019, and good luck.